Hello and welcome to your mat. My name is Stacey. For today's practice, if you have them, you'll want to have an optional 1 to 2 yoga blocks and a yoga strap nearby. If you don't have those props, that's okay. You can substitute with any other similar shaped household item or skip them completely. Go ahead and get what you need and I'll meet you lying on your back in Shavasana. Take a few moments on your back to try and let go of your day. Allow yourself to be present here in this moment. The weight of your body supported by your mat, the floor beneath you. The arms and legs wide away from the body. The palms face up as you slide your shoulder blades beneath you. Just take note of the rhythm of your breath. Any tension that you may be holding on to. Without attachment, without judgment. Just simply aware. Scanning your body from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. Acknowledging how it feels today to land here on your mat. Begin to direct your breath in and out through the nose. Each breath in, your belly rises up towards the ceiling. Each breath out, it settles down towards your mat. Big breath in, belly rise. A soft breath out as the belly falls. Inhale, belly rise. Exhale, belly falls. Continue with your own rhythm of breath. Stay connected to your breath as you turn your gaze over to the right. Bring your right ear down towards the mat. It does not have to touch. Your gaze comes back through center, then over to the left. Gaze comes back through center. Land in the center for a full round of breath. And then we'll awaken the body by wiggling fingers and toes. We'll be taking some rotations through the wrists and ankles in both directions. Slide your feet together at the bottom of your mat. And bring the right knee in towards your belly. You can take hold of the back of the right thigh, interlace your fingers around your knee, or you can even use your strap to add length to your arms and make it more accessible or more comfortable for your body. Reach through your left heel, draw the left toes towards your face, but the right ankle can soften. Reach the right hip away from your shoulders down into the mat as you hug your right knee in towards your belly. Stay in the center, or you can slide your left foot to the bottom left corner of your mat. And send your right knee towards the top right corner, creating as much distance between the right knee and the left foot as you can, while keeping all four corners of the pelvis on the floor. We're still taking deep breaths into the belly. Welcoming space with each breath in. And grounding into your mat with each breath out. Slide your left leg back through center. You can keep the right leg just as it is. Bend through the left knee, bring the left sole of your foot onto the floor. From here, we're going to move into a half happy baby. So with the right knee bent and opened up towards the right, we're going to reach the right arm up the inside of the right leg. Reach across the shin for the pinky toe edge of your right foot. The right knee is going to reach down towards the mat. It does not have to touch. And the sole of the foot will start to work its way towards the ceiling with a bend in the knee. You want to stay heavy on the left hip here. We're not just tipping over onto our right side. Left hip is grounding into the mat, lengthening through your low back. Option to come onto the pinky toe edge of your left foot, showing the inseam of the left pant leg to the sky. That may help as a bit of a counterbalance. If this is a little too much, you can always release the right foot and just hold the right knee off to the right side. If your right knee is close to the floor, it may feel nice to place a stack of pillows or a block beneath it, just for some added support. Bring the sole of your left foot onto the floor. We're going to slowly release the right foot, bringing the pinky toe edge of the right foot onto the left thigh, creating a figure four shape with your legs. Press the pinky toe edge firmly into the left thigh as you send your right knee away from your shoulders. If you're still not feeling a stretch into the outer hip and glute, you're welcome to draw the left knee in towards you. Take hold of the back of the left thigh or interlace around your shin. As much as the left knee draws in towards you, the right knee continues to reach away from the shoulders, finding opposing forces here. If you notice that your tailbone or shoulders are starting to lift up off of the mat, it could be a sign that you're going a little bit too far. You can try lowering your foot onto your block or even using a strap between your hands to hold on to the left leg instead. Every breath in, lengthen through your spine. Every breath out, maybe you go a little bit deeper into your pose, sending your right knee further away from you. Lower your left foot onto the floor. Keep the right leg as it is in that figure 4 position. Release your arms at your sides. Lengthen through your spine and send the knees over to the right. Left hip is going to lift up off of the mat as the left inner knee reaches for the floor. It does not have to touch. Always the option to use pillows or blocks beneath any part of your body that's hovering above the floor. When the body feels safe and supported, the muscles are more apt to relax. Your gaze is at the ceiling or over to the left. Just a few more breaths on this side. Then find your way back through center. Option for a counter twist in the opposite direction, sending the knees over to the left. Then come back through center. Release the right foot onto the floor. You take a gentle rock from side to side with the knees before extending your legs long to the bottom of your mat once again. Just taking a moment to notice any changes from side to side. And we'll slide the feet together at the bottom of the mat. Bend the left knee in towards your belly. Take hold of the back of the left thigh or interlace around your left shin. Even out your hips, so the hips are equal distance away from the shoulders and evenly weighted on the floor. Right leg stays active with the right toes drawn towards your face. Breathe deep into your belly. Each inhale, expanding your belly in all directions. Each exhale, releasing any tension you may be holding on to, any thoughts, any challenges. Just redirect your mind's eye to your breath. Stay here in the center, or you can slide your right foot to the bottom right corner of the mat. And direct the left knee towards the top left corner. Just making sure you have as even of weight as you can between left and right side of your body. Creating distance between the left knee and the right foot. A few more breaths here. Keep the left leg just as it is. Start to slide the right leg back through center if it's off to the side. We're going to bend the right knee, bring the sole of your right foot onto the floor. Setting up for our half happy baby on the left side this time. We're going to bring the left arm up the inside of your left leg. Reach across the shins for the pinky toe edge of your left foot. You're going to reach the left knee towards the mat. It doesn't have to touch. And draw the heel of the left foot away from your glutes, bringing the sole of the foot to face the ceiling. Depending on how much tension you hold through the hips and thighs, you may have the heel a little bit closer to your glutes today. That's okay. You also have the option to use a strap over the left foot so that you can rest the left arm more softly on the floor. You can decide if you'd like to come onto the pinky toe edge of the right foot for a bit of a counterbalance, showing the inseam of the right pant leg to the sky. Continuing to breathe slowly in and out through the nose. Then bring the sole of your right foot onto the floor. We'll release the pinky toe edge of the left foot onto the right leg. Deep flex in the left ankle, so left toes are drawn towards the left shin. Ground down through the right hip. You may even find it helpful to place your right thumb in the right hip crease, encouraging stillness in that area as you guide your left knee away from your shoulders. You may feel the right hip try to hike up towards your shoulders. See if you can keep it in place. If you're still not feeling a stretch, option to draw the right knee in towards you, either stepping up onto a block, putting your foot up against a wall, or using a strap to hold onto the right leg is an option as well. Are you starting to put more weight onto one hip than the other? Can you even it out? Are there any areas of tissue of muscle that you are clenching, gripping, flexing? Can you release that effort? Just a few more breaths. And lower your right foot onto the floor. Keep your left leg just as it is in that figure 4 shape as you release your arms at your side. Lengthen through your spine first and then slowly send your legs over to the left. Coming onto the inner arch of the right foot and reaching the inseam of the right pant leg down towards the mat. You have the option of using a block beneath the right knee or thigh. And choosing the height that works best for you. Gaze is at the ceiling or over to the right. Gaze comes back through center. The knees will follow. An option for a counter twist in the opposite direction, over to the right. Guide the left knee away from the right shoulder. And then back through center. Left foot finds the floor, a gentle rock from side to side. Land in the center, let the soles of your feet come to touch. The knees open up like a book, creating a diamond shape with the legs. You can allow the legs to rest on blocks. They can hover in space, whichever feels best today. The closer the heels are to the pelvis, the more of a stretch you'll be feeling. So to ease off, you can send the toes away. You can choose whatever arm variation feels best. Hand on your belly, hand on your heart. Both arms at your side. Feel the absolute weight of your body surrendering to your mat. Completely effortless. And then with or without the help of your hands, draw your knees back up through center. Bring your right arm overhead and roll over onto your right side. You can hug your knees in towards your belly. And just take a few deep breaths into your back body. When you feel ready in your own time, rise up into a comfortable seated position. For that, you can be sitting onto a pillow, a meditation cushion, or up onto a block as well. We'll take a few circles with the upper body. In both directions. Find your center, sit up tall. Take a big breath in, reach up overhead. As you exhale, bring the right hand down onto the floor or onto a block as you reach the left fingertips up and over to the right. You can bend through the right elbow. Maybe start to walk the right arm away from you. And keep your left hip firmly rooted into the ground. Lengthening up the left side here, but making sure not to compress through the right side. We still want to have some length up the right side of our waist as well. Gaze is forward. We're not rounding through the back or looking at the floor. And see if you can keep the right shoulder from creeping up towards the right ear. Rise up all the way, reach up high. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart, pressing those palms firmly together, reaching the elbows to the side walls. Big breath in, reach up. This time as you exhale, left hand's coming down to the floor or onto your block. Right fingertips are reaching up and over to the left. You can stay up onto fingertips with a straightened arm, or you can bend at the left elbow. Reaching the low ribs of the right side up towards the sky. Rise up slowly, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Press those palms together as they meet in front of your heart. Inhale, reach up. This time the left hand's going to come onto the right knee. Right hand comes behind you, either to your low back, the floor, or even up onto a block. Lengthening through the spine as you breathe in. On the exhale, you can deepen your twist, but never being forceful. Gazes over the right shoulder. Slowly unwind, come back through center. Big breath in, reach up. As you exhale, we'll go in the opposite direction. Right hand to the left knee, left hand goes behind you. Find your twist. Lengthening up the spine as much as you can, reaching the top of your head away from the tailbone. And then worry about the depth of your twist. Come back through center. Give your shoulders a little bit of a roll in both directions. And if you're sitting cross-legged, we'll cross the legs in the opposite direction. Reach for a strap if you have one. You want to take a nice wide grip on your strap. If you don't have a strap, you can use a dog leash, a belt, a long thin towel, anything that you're able to grip in your hands with the arms wide apart. Take a big breath in. We're going to reach up overhead. As you exhale, send the arms back behind you. If you need to, you can slide your hands further apart. That's going to create some more space for the shoulders to move. Big breath in, reach up overhead. Exhale to come forward. So the more narrow the grip, the more you'll be feeling the stretch through the shoulders, upper back, and chest. Big breath in, reach up. Exhale, lower back. Keeping the torso as stable and still as you can. We're not swaying forwards and backwards. Coming up on the inhales, back and down on the exhales. Follow your own rhythm of breath, moving slowly and mindfully. Next time you come to the top, we're going to pause there. Pausing at the top with the hands wide apart, wrists are stable, they're not collapsing under the pressure. Start to slowly lower your arms back until you feel that stretch most. Keep the chest and low ribs drawn in. We're just going to pause in that point of sensation where you feel the stretch. And keep breathing. Maybe little 1-inch movements up and down. It can be barely even visible. Pause at your depth. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale to lower forward. Release your strap. Take both arms out in front of you. The left arm is going to come beneath the right. Take hold of the right arm and start to guide it across your chest towards the left side of the room. Keeping the right arm as straight as you can, right elbow in line with the left shoulder. And the right shoulder is reaching down away from your ears. As much as the right fingertips are reaching to the left, the right shoulder continues to draw back into its joint. Slowly release the right arm. Both arms come out in front. Right arm this time comes under the left. Start to guide the left arm across your chest to the right. The left palm now facing the back of the room as you draw the left shoulder into its joint. You slowly release the left arm. Shoulders take a little roll in both directions. Find your neutral. Extend your legs long to the bottom of your mat. Give your legs a little wiggle, maybe drawing circles with the ankles, especially if you are sitting cross-legged, in both directions. Right leg stays extended long. Start to bend through the right knee. Bring the sole of your right foot onto the floor. We're going to open the right knee up to the right side of the room. Bring the sole of the right foot to the inside of the left leg. So we're creating almost a 4 shape with our legs. If you have knee discomfort, it may feel good to put a folded towel, blanket, or block beneath the right knee. Or you can also slide the right foot further down the leg, finding a position that's most comfortable to you. Turn to face your left leg. Draw your left toes to your face. Think about sending your left hip towards the back of the mat without actually sliding the left heel. Take a big breath in, reach up overhead. As you exhale, we're going to fold forward over the left leg with a straight spine. We're not worrying about touching our forehead to our shin. Instead, think about drawing your heart beyond your left toes. Again, if you have a strap, option here to loop it over the left foot. Use the strap to draw your heart forward as you fold forward over the left leg. The strap will also help to keep the left toes drawn towards your face. Just make sure that you're feeling this up the back of the left leg, not through the lower spine. If you're feeling it in your lower back, it could be a sign that you're starting to round. Be really cautious not to force yourself deeper. It can lead to injuries of the low back. Every breath in, lengthen from the tailbone to the top of the head. Every breath out, maybe you fold forward just a little bit more. Release the strap if you have one. Bring the hands to the floor, let the palms face up. Soften through the legs, so relaxing the left toes, let them fall wherever they choose. And now we're going to start to round through the spine. Head falls heavy. Really just ragdolling your body over the left leg. We're making sure at this point to release the strap. And I usually encourage you to have the palms of your hands face up to resist the temptation to grip yourself and pull forward. Follow the breath as it moves through your body, lengthening up the back of your left leg, around the pelvis and hips and up the spine, out the top of your head. Then the exhale follows that same path in the opposite direction, allowing the upper body to fall heavy and sink deeper towards the left leg. It does not have to touch. Each breath out, feel your upper body surrendering to gravity's pull. Turn your palms to the mat. Walk yourself up. The head rising last. Maybe bring your hands behind you, lift your heart up to the sky for a gentle back bend, gaze up. Come back through neutral. We're going to pick up the left foot. Keep the basic shape of your leg. Left foot is picked up. We're going to slide it over and place the left foot on top, or rather the right foot on top of the left leg. So now we're in that figure four shape with the right foot on top of the left thigh. Left leg is extended long. Deep flex in both of your ankles, drawing your toes towards your shins. Again, option for a block beneath the right knee for some support here as you sit up tall. Ground down evenly through both hips. And if you're not feeling a stretch yet, you're welcome to go further. There is no need. If you're already experiencing a stretch, stay just as you are. To go deeper into the pose, you'll want to start to bend through the left leg. Bring the sole of your left foot onto the mat. Guide the right knee away from the shoulders as you sit up tall. It's okay if you have to lean back as you slide your left foot in, but see if you're able to walk your torso back to its neutral position. A lot of times here we tend to dump some weight into the right hip. Can you bring weight back into the left hip? Keep the left knee pointing the same direction as your left toes. Just a few more breaths in this position. And slowly extend your left leg long. Let the right leg slide to join it. And take a few circles with your toes in both directions. Releasing any tension that may have developed through the legs. As we set up for the opposite side. So we're going to bend the left knee this time, bring the sole of the left foot onto the floor. Tip your left knee open. Sole of the left foot comes to the inside of the right leg, and you can choose how close it is to the pelvis, or maybe it's further down towards the calf. Pad beneath the left knee if you choose. Then we're going to reach up overhead. Right toes are drawn towards your face as you fold forward over the right leg. Having your spine in as neutral position as you can. We're not coming into a cat-like back. Thinking about creating length up the back of the spine, so from the tailbone to the top of the head, as if you're being pulled in each direction. We're trying to fold forward over the right leg, not through the center. Option if you have a strap to loop that over the right foot, drawing the right toes towards you. I'm really thinking about lengthening the heart up beyond the toes. Looking for a stretch up the back of the right leg. If you're feeling it in the low back, you may want to rise up and try entering again with a bit more of a straightened spine. Rise up just a little bit. Release the straps if you're using them. Bring the palm of your hands to face up as you round through the spine, this time letting the head fall heavy, chin to chest. We're softening through the right leg. All the muscles are relaxing. There's nowhere in our body that is being asked to work in this moment. We're not clenching, flexing, forcing. Just simply settling into stillness. Every breath in creates length at the back of the leg, up your entire back body. Every breath out surrenders your body to the weight of gravity's pull. Sinking deeper and deeper towards the mat, without any end vision or goal in mind. See if you can slow the exhales to be even slower than the inhales. Taking that time as you breathe out to release any remaining tension, to allow yourself to sink deeper down towards the right leg. Turn your palms to the mat. Walk yourself up slowly, with the head coming up last. Bring your hands behind you, lift your heart up towards the sky, gaze up. Come back through neutral. We're going to pick up the left leg, keeping the basic shape of the knee joint. Slide the left leg over to the right and lower the pinky toe edge of the left foot onto the right thigh. Both ankles are now flexed, drawing the toes towards your shins. We're grounding down through the right hip and encouraging the left knee towards the floor, but it probably will not touch. Just check in on your body. See if you're already feeling a stretch through the outer hip and glutes. Stay as you are. If you're not quite feeling that yet, you can start to bring the sole of your right foot onto the floor and walk yourself up so that you're able to sit in a tall position. We're looking for any pain or discomfort in knee joints. Please come out of this posture. See if you can keep the right foot tracking in front of the right hip and the right knee pointing the same direction as the right toes. If we start to have the right knee fall out to the side, you may end up putting some extra pressure through the knee joint. Keeping some weight on the big toe mound of the right foot and pressing down through the outer right hip. Extend the right leg long to the bottom of your mat. Let the left leg join it. Give your legs a little wiggle, pointing and flexing in each direction. Then we'll bend through the knees, bring the soles of your feet onto the floor before lowering down onto your back. As you find your way onto your back, have the knees bent to begin. And start to walk the feet to the edges of the mat. Let your knees tip in to touch. Just taking a few moments to release the low back into the mat. Heel toe the feet towards one another. Bring the right knee in towards your belly. We're going to loop the strap over the right foot. Send your right foot up towards the sky. Use the strap to draw your toes towards the face as you reach the right heel up towards the ceiling. If you don't have a strap, you can certainly hold on to the back of your right thigh or your pant leg. Left leg can stay bent or you can extend it long, keeping the left toes pointing up towards the sky and drawn towards your face. I'm just looking to find some more length at the back of our right leg. You can have as much or as little bend in the right leg as you need, as long as you're feeling a stretch up the back of the right thigh. The right hip crease is being drawn away from the shoulders and down towards the mat as you reach the right heel to the ceiling. Bring the straps into one hand and we'll start to take some slow motion circles with the right leg. Remain as stable and still through the left side of the body as you can. We're not rocking from side to side, we're just isolating this movement to the right hip. Keeping the same amount of bend in the right knee as you held in the center position. Making sure these circles are coming from the hip, not the knee joint. Circle in the opposite direction. Keeping a deep flex in both ankles. The next time you come through center, pause there. Taking one more full round of breath in the center. Release the right leg, the left leg towards the bottom of the mat. Take a mini shavasana here. Just noticing differences from right to left. Bend through the knees, bring the soles of your feet onto the floor. The left foot this time is going to come in towards you. Loop the strap over the left foot and send the left foot up towards the ceiling. You can keep a bend through the left knee. Option to stay bent through the right or extend the right leg long to the bottom of the mat. But if you are extending the leg, make sure the right leg remains active. Drawing the toes towards your face. Think about drawing the right kneecap up towards the right hip. Where in your body can you find some softness? What areas of effort are unnecessary to hold this position? Are you clenching your teeth? Can you relax through the jaw, the face, the eyebrows? Can you soften the breath? Can you slow the breath? And we'll bring both straps into the left hand. Start to take some circles with the left leg. Maybe using the right hand on the right hip, encouraging stillness on that side. Keep as deep a flex in the left ankle as you can. Moving the circles through the hip, not the knee or ankle. Circle in the opposite direction. Just taking note of any areas that the circles become rough or uneven. The next time you come through center, pause there. Big breath in, and a soft breath out. Bend your left knee, release the strap. Hug the left knee in towards your belly, let the right knee join it. And take a big breath in to lengthen through your spine. As you exhale, hug your knees in towards your belly. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to squeeze. One more time, just like that. And take a big breath in to lengthen. As you exhale, send the knees over to the right for a twist. We won't be here long, but you do have the option to use blocks or props beneath the knees, or even between the knees if you have low back sensitivity. Gazes at the ceiling or over to the left. Come back through center. Knees will follow. And then allow the knees to find their way over to the left. Gazes to the right is an option. Taking a few deep breaths into the lower right belly. Gaze comes back through center. Your knees will follow. Lower the soles of your feet onto the mat. Take one last little sway of the knees from side to side until you feel even. And extend your legs long to the bottom of your mat for your final resting pose Shavasana. The shoulder blades are tucked beneath you, creating a sense of openness of the chest, the throat, and the heart. The arms and legs grow heavier and heavier with each breath out, like sandbags at your side, really grounding you here in this moment in time. Give yourself permission to close your eyes. Begin to lengthen the inhales and soften the exhales. Do one last scan of your body from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. Noticing any last remaining areas of tension, any thoughts that are no longer serving you. Acknowledge those areas with each breath in. And as you breathe out, welcome the body to let them go. Take note of any changes that may have occurred from when you first landed here on your mat. Without judgment, without attachment, just acknowledging the changes, sending some gratitude to your body for making it here onto your mat today, and for offering yourself the opportunity to be open to those changes. And take one last big breath in through the nose. And big breath out through the nose. And then allow your breath to return to its own natural rhythm and rate. Without the need to control the breath, the entire body can be at ease. You're welcome to stay here in the space that you've chosen for your practice as long as you have available to you. When you do feel ready to get up and go, do so as slowly and mindfully as you can. With such gratitude as always for you joining me here on your mat today and always. Namaste.